Guess How Much I Love You. Sam McBratney, illustrated by Anita Jaram. This was to Sarah and Jenna from Mimi and Bappa, Christmas 1995. Guess How Much I Love You. Copyright 1994. First U.S. edition 1995. Little Nut Brown Hare, who was going to bed, held on tight to Big Nut Brown Hare's very long ears. He wanted to be sure that Big Nut Brown Hare was listening. "Guess how much I love you," he said. "Oh, I don't think I could guess that," said Big Nut Brown Hare. "This much," said Little Nut Brown Hare, stretching out his arms as wide as they could go. Big Nut Brown Hare had even longer arms. "But I love you this much," he said. That is a lot," thought Little Nut Brown Hare. "I love you as high as I can reach," said Little Nut Brown Hare. "I love you as high as I can reach," said Big Nut Brown Hare. "That is very high," thought Little Nut Brown Hare. "I wish I had arms like that." Then Little Nut Brown Hare had a good idea. He tumbled upside down and reached up the tree trunk with his feet. "I love you all the way up to my toes," he said. "And I love you all the way up to your toes," said Big Nut Brown Hare, swinging him up over his head. "I love you as high as I can hop," laughed Little Nut Brown Hare, bouncing up and down. "But I love you as high as I can hop," smiled Big Nut Brown Hare, and he hopped so high that his ears touched the branches above. "That's good hopping," thought Little Nut Brown Hare. "I wish I could hop like that." "I love you all the way down the lane as far as the river," cried Little Nut Brown Hare. "I love you across the river and over the hills," said Big Nut Brown Hare. "That's very far," thought Little Nut Brown Hare. He was almost too sleepy to think anymore. Then he looked beyond the thorn bushes, out into the big dark night. Nothing could be farther than the sky. "I love you right up to the moon," he said, and closed his eyes. "Oh, that's very far," said Big Nut Brown Hare. "That's very, very far." Big Nut Brown Hare settled Little Nut Brown Hare into his bed of leaves. He leaned over and kissed him good night. Then he laid down close by and whispered with a smile, "I love you right up to the moon and back." Guess how much I love you. So you can hear yourself. Just put one of these in. You can put them both in if you want. I don't know if there's
There
a
is.
side.
And what are you thinking about?
Because I really don't think it matters. They look pretty symmetrical.
Yeah.
What do you want to read? I did these three, but you can do them all over again.
Oh, well, no, No, give me another.
I don't know that I like hearing myself talk. I know I like hearing myself talk when I don't hear myself talk, but when I hear myself talk, I don't like it so much. You know what I mean? The witch.
The witch who was afraid of witches. No, not Madeline.
This is really going to practice. This isn't. Oh no, this is going to be probably settled. So
Madeline.
it's not recording. Oh, it is recording. That's a snare.